Hello, and welcome to my first video in ages. Today I am simply designing a build that I will be making in modded Minecraft. Well, hopefully. It's modded Minecraft, and one of the mods is biomes aplenty, and also all the biomes you'll go. And so most of the wood that I'll be using in the world will be like from those mods, which is like greens and purples and blues, hopefully. We don't really have those colors, like the similar colors that I want to use, so I'm instead replacing it with similar colored blocks as replacement. I will have the walls will be the shades of blue, because I think there's like 5 pretty nice looking blue woods that they add. So the walls will be blue in different shades, and then the purple or like just dark colored woods, like this is honestly a pretty good representation. And then I guess the accents. Wait, the roof will be outlined in purple and filled in with green, like this one, where it's like made of moss and there's plants and stuff. I will instead be using the green wood that is in there. Like what? One of them is definitely going to be witch hazel. I'll probably insert a picture at some point. But yeah. I have a couple sketches. I will probably just put them on screen. There's one that's colored, and then I have a top-down looking view with like 2 different versions of the outside, and then 2 like straight-on looking views. The roof has a couple options. Originally it was just going to be like the M shape like that, or like this. yeah, what is this? This is magic. Oh, that didn't happen. Magic planks. Ooh, okay. These two are pretty similar. Let me go like that. Okay. Let me get magic slab and then blue enchanted slab. Okay, so that looks more different, and then that's like a truer blue. What? Yeah, I didn't see that. Those against the black. Look, that's a nice pop. So I'll make the wall, which is like warped on the other screen. Let me full screen. That fix it. I'm gonna start making the roof. But if I want to put plants on here, it would be vines and stuff. Oh, but I could replace this with like, it's either grass or moss. Let me get some moss and then flower. That can go there, that can go there. Can it go on moss? Okay, so regular flowers can go on moss. Okay, what are the other flowers? What are the tall flowers? Need a second opinion. Okay, yeah, okay, so moss would look better and the underside would be colored. Okay, that looks good. I like the copper because it ties into the bottom part, which is not intended. The other idea was just solid blocks, so like... That would be another option if I wanted solid blocks. That would give me more space to put greenery, but the colors aren't as nice. I guess I could still have this be the black though. I just need to put slabs in, I think. Slabs. That's not a slab. That's still not a slab. Green slab. Yeah, green enough, honestly. That looks cool. That looks pretty cool to me. And then, so it would be made out of the same block. I will replicate that by using plain copper. Nope. Cut copper. Cut copper. Oh, that looks weird. I want to like take out the corner right here. That worked. If I take off that corner, I'm doing like pixels, like because the copper just turns into giant pixels. This is a no, that's not a block. I thought that was a block. That's 2 slabs. Weird, freaky. Okay. I don't know why I'm using copper for it when I have blackstone. I forgot we had blackstone. Oops. Blackstone is also the best representation because it's black. That's what I'm using. Black wood. It's a bit hard to see on the outside, like from the bottom, but if I change the stairs into solid blocks, let me grab these. You see on this edge how it outlines it. On the outside, it'll look bigger than it is. And if I do it to the underside, if I should have don't have stairs here, that also looks fine, honestly. Like the main point, if I just make this moss, honestly, then I put a bunch of greenery up there. That would look really cool, honestly. Yeah, if I leave this moss and then have greenery going on this entire roof, insert the really bad picture. So, as you can see, this is supposed to be the smaller part of the house, and I'm supposed to have a second major part. I don't want to do that. It's too much effort. So, I will do this first. I like this. I like how it's in Blackstone, however I can't see any of it in Blackstone name. So I'm gonna go back to doing it in... If I slab the corners up though, like if I do that, it'll mirror the bottom. And then I decided I like the front of this. So I'm just going to... And now that I have this very bad outline, I can make this in Minecraft, or in survival mode, with my modded blocks. I will probably stream that at some point. See you later. Hope you enjoyed my rambling, jagged cuts video.